farewell to the people of Zimbabwe for their courage against a vicious system, the ZANU-PF system that is in place, and for supporting the mass stairway that you saw yesterday. There is absolutely no doubt that the stairway was a massive success. It shook the corridors of power in this country. I think that over the last decade or so, we have not seen such tremendous success and response from the people for a stairway. And this is evidenced by the panic response from the government, who stated that they are now going to be paying the civil servants, and they gave specific dates when that is going to happen. And from Tajamuka, we think that this is evidence of the power that we have as a people if we work and act together against those that are in power today. In that regard, we wish to thank the people of Zimbabwe for their courage and sacrifice. There is no going back now. We need to press the regime until it has met our non-negotiable demands. We believe that if we retreat now, we stand to lose much more than what we have gained, and that what we will gain should we succeed in pushing this regime to resign. We want to thank all the critical players who helped ensure that the success of this stairway, namely the business community, in particular combi operators, the informal sector, civil society, paid all that they are owed, including their bonuses and packages. The government must reverse the senseless laws on import ban until the economy is stabilized. Government must deliver the 2.2 million jobs they promised to the people. We demand the full and total implementation of the new constitution, including aligning all laws to be in conformity with the new constitution, the issue of devolution and decentralization of power, and permitting peaceful and lawful protests to take place. We demand the implementation of the electoral reforms, which will ensure a free and fair and undisputed elections in Zimbabwe, including a new voters' roll, a biometric system, and other international electoral benchmarks. It is important to state here that Tajamuka will not accept an irregular election, let alone a government whose legitimacy is contested. The government must desist from criminalizing or intimidating lawful and legitimate operations of human rights and social movements, the conduction of peaceful demonstrations and protests, mass stairways, and other legitimate means of citizens in expressing their discontentment with the current state of affairs. We wish to thank the people of Zimbabwe for their support of the mass stairways. We urge them to remain vigilant as we press ahead with the pressuring the government to comply with our demands. This is just the beginning of a historic process in ensuring the transformation and regeneration of our country. We will be advising on the next course of action in consultation and in line with the wishes and aspirations of the people. There is no going back now, comrades. We will continue with our peaceful but resolute means of showing President Mugabe and his government that we are fed up. Tajamuka, says Jigile, hatichada, they must go.